Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome back. It's me, Mystic Beauty. All right, so I got a message for you guys. There's someone, I do feel like this is someone from your past, and I know y'all probably don't like hearing about people from your past, but that's exactly who is in your energy. All right, this person is in your energy or trying to penetrate your energy. Some of y'all could be feeling this person tugging on you energetically, pulling on you energetically, still popping up in your dreams. You're still seeing this person's name and things like that. Just, things to remind you of this person. But this is someone who attempted to steal something from you. This person was a thief, okay? This person could have stolen your time. They could have stolen your energy. They could have stolen money from you. You could have lent this person money and they never paid you back. This person had no intention on paying you back. Okay? This is someone who you could have did a lot of things for because this person gave you promises that you and them were going to be together, that you guys were going to move forward, even though this person knew in their heart that that was a lie. At the time, they had no intentions on moving forward, being serious, investing anything. Like, this person just, for spirit to be calling this person a thief, this person knew exactly what they were doing. Whatever resources you gave them, whatever you poured into this person took this from you maliciously. All right? This person took this from you with no real intention on pouring back into you guys, which is considered thievery. It's considered theft. All right. This person has been doing a lot of thinking about you guys lately. You have been on this person's mind a whole lot. All right. Especially when this person is alone, regardless if it's work or they're getting ready for bed or they're just laying around. Okay, I'm hearing they're tuning other people out when people are talking to them. It's like they're not hearing anything these people are saying. You're on this particular person's mind real heavy. Okay. So you are someone who is held in high honor spiritually. So that means that divine favors you. You have a very important role here on earth as you do in the heavens as well. Okay, so you have like a high position in the heavens. You may serve in God's army. You're literally here to protect and serve the collective. That's why you're here. This person is getting karma. They're getting karma right now. I feel like they have been getting karma for a very long time now. If you haven't seen this person in a few years or over a year, I know it's been over a year since you've seen this person or heard from them. They have been getting tore out the frame. God has been wearing this person butt out, left and right, out the frame. This person is struggling. They are in the energy of poverty. They could have recently lost a house, or this person is concerned that they're going to lose a house, a place to stay. This person may not have a place to lay their head. This is somebody who's been dealing with lovers. They've been dealing with different lovers because they need a place to lay their head. Okay, this is giving homosexual type of energy. They've been dealing with lovers so they can shack up with them, so they can have a place to lay their head. This person is very concerned about their overall financial stability and security. They are concerned, y'all. This person is having to work extremely hard to make ends meet, and something is always happening that's making this person having to spend out money, having to overgive. Something is always coming up in this person's life that's causing them to still be broke, still go without, still not being able to, I'm hearing this person is barely getting by, collective. And I'm kind of getting this energy that they've always used lovers to steal from. This person has stolen from every lover that they've had. All right. So this energy of thief thievery, this is something that they've always done. And I'm hearing they didn't even have that to do. This is somebody who maybe they had something. This person wasn't, maybe they wasn't rich, but they wasn't like poor. They wasn't in poverty. And if they didn't use people for money, they used them for their energy, which is worse, because money is something that you can get back. You can recreate money, but what you cannot do is recreate that energy, recreate that time that you stole from a person. So this person have stolen a lot of time from different lovers in their past. They've done this over and over and over again, y'all. All right. But this time they messed around and they did this to someone who God do not play about. They did this to someone who is held in high honor. You guys are coming out as the privileged lady. And it's like your pathway is blessed. So no matter where you are in life, divine is always going to bless your path. Okay? Things are always going to work out for you. Your path is already laid out. And if something happens, divine is going to redirect you, take you on a detour, and he's going to make sure that he bless that path as well. You're someone who is, you're destined to be very, very wealthy. You're destined to be very blessed, very comfortable. All right. Like, you're just blessed, period. You're just blessed in general. You are a very blessed person. Yeah. And your path is very blessed. This person want to get back on this path with you. I'm kind of getting that their life was better when they was in your life. This person felt like their luck was better. They looked better. They attracted more partners, more suitors, more opportunities when they were in your life collective. Yeah. When you was giving your energy to this person, I'm hearing she the best I ever had. Best I ever had. And then before I started this message, I heard karma for you is going to be who you end up with. This person keep meeting themselves and other people. They keep meeting people who are just like them. They keep meeting false lovers. People who have probably now stealing from them, now using them. Okay, these lovers is like, oh, okay, you need a place to stay? Okay, you gonna F for it. Oh, you need some money? You gonna F for it. You know what I mean? Or what you got to give me? All right? And I'm hearing this person feels degraded. Oh, my God. Yeah, because this person is asking for handouts. Unexpected income. This person is like needing handouts now. And these people that they're connecting with, they're karmics too. They're just like, oh, okay, you need this. You gonna F for it. What you gonna do for me? You know what I mean? Yeah. Adjudication. So this person is under spiritual judgment. They are under spiritual judgment right now for stealing from you, ultimately. Stealing from you guys. Using you to get what they want and moving on to the next person. But divine is like making them go back, okay, and answer for this. And I'm hearing because of you, so many people from this person's past is finally going to get justice because they crossed you. Had this person not crossed paths with you and did this to you, this person would have never, ever, ever got held accountable for what they did to these people from their past. And if they would have gotten held accountable, it would have been a long time, y'all. All right. You are walking karma because you are held in high honor. You're literally karma in the flesh for people. God is always watching you very closely because you're very precious to him. Collective, you're somebody who has a covering. Wherever you go, whatever you do in life, you will always be covered. You will always be protected. Anybody that connects with you, if they're good to you, God will bless them. If they're bad to you, God will curse them. All right. So this person, they were a false person. And when divine moved you out of this man's life or this woman's life, they started meeting false people just like them. Yeah. They started meeting people who was false just like them. That is a part of this person's karma. Maybe you were free-hearted. Maybe you were loving. Okay, maybe you were someone who you love unconditionally. Like, I know you love unconditionally. Maybe at one point you wanted to take everybody on the journey with you. You felt like, you know, oh, I love this person, so I want to take them with me. You looked at this person like the main male energy, okay? Like the one that you wanted to spend your life with, the one that like you literally was expecting to marry this person here. You were expecting, yeah. You see, gift. You were a gift to this particular person. You handed over all of your divine gifts to this particular individual here. Yeah, to this false person. Then we got message. This person's about to send you a message. I seen it. I wasn't going to take it. They're about to reach out to you. They're about to send you some type of message, collective. 717 could be significant. 888 could be significant. 35, that's number 8. 777 could be significant. 666 could be significant. All right, but this person is headed towards you with the journey energy. They're headed towards you. Yeah, they're going to want to have some type of conversation with you with the family room. They're going to want to meet up. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to know how you've been, how life been. Okay, this person may even try to like apologize to you, I'm getting. Tell me more. Tell me more about this message. Awakening. So this is someone who possibly have went through an awakening with gift energy here and blocked. Okay. So yeah, you probably have this person blocked on your phone, or you have spiritually blocked this person off. Clarify awakening energy. Occupation. Chakras. Okay, so this person has went through some type of an awakening, or their awakening have just begun. I'm not saying they're fully awakened. I'm saying that something has triggered, which we already know what has triggered it. Karma have triggered this person awakening. Karma would do that to you. Sometimes you have to, a person has to be taken all the way back down to ground zero to literally get themselves together. Some people are so prideful, so arrogant, okay? So narcissistic, they literally have to lose everything in order for them to take a very good look at themselves. So this person is actually going through some type of awakening with the doctor energy. Divine has been working on this person. This is like angelic assistance here. So they have been, this person's being worked on. All right. Clarify the gift energy. Enamour. Manifestation. So this is your energy. You guys have a gift of charm and grace. People love you. People love you guys. That's a gift that you have, that you win people over naturally. All right. Yeah, with the love spell energy, people fall in love with you naturally. It's like a natural love spell that you have, right? And Spirit is saying you need to start using this to manifest. You need to start using the gift of charm. You need to start using the gift of adoration. You need to start using this natural gift that you have of influence to manifest. All right. Yeah. Single, sexy, and successful in abundance. This is why Divine gave you this gift, so that you can manifest things into your reality. Because sometimes in order to manifest wealth, it takes influence. People have to actually view you in a certain type of way. All right. Then we have abandonment and twin flame and mature man. Some of you guys, this is like this could be your twin flame. They could be either a older man, or this is them saying like coming back mature. This is somebody who you feel like they abandoned you, but God moved this person out of your life. Divine stepped in and moved this person away from you, your twin flame, away from you guys collective, until they mature. Until this person mature. Yeah, so look, you had to move on. This was divinely orchestrated for you to move on from this twin flame, because they were stealing from you. They were stealing your energy. This person had demonic attachments. This person had real life demons. You had to move on from them. All right, so Divine could work on this person. So that makes sense why Doctor is here. This person literally needed a spiritual heart transplant. Okay, this person needed to go under the spiritual knife Spirit had to redo this person's whole chakras. All of this person's chakras had to be healed, cleansed, and realigned. This person had demonic attachments. They did. That's why they did that to you, collective. This was like a possession. Not taking off of this person. I'm just the messenger. I'm not even telling you to take this person back. Once again, I'm just the messenger. I'm just intuitively reading this energy here. But this is someone who may be coming back to you after they have matured. Starseed collective. This person could also be some type of starseed as well. You could be the starseed energy. But this person definitely got... So this energy is thinking about this starseed. I do feel like you guys represent starseed energy. And if they're your twin, they may be a starseed too. Even though they was acting like a complete and total imbecile. All right. This person definitely was... They were just off of their path. That's what this was about. This person was off of their path. All right, but somebody has a star seed on their mind real heavy. This person got love on the brain when it comes to you after them being awakened and divine making it very clear who you have always been. See, look at this. This person got ancestors. Listen, I'm done. This person has received a message from the ancestors. This person has received some type of message about who you are. All right. I feel like this is a part of this person's awakening. The ancestors have stepped in and have given this person clearance to travel towards you. What is going on? Tell me more. Why would the ancestors give this person clearance to come towards the collective, even though so much was done in the past? Look like the ancestors have gotten involved. Distant future, this in reverse. This may be happening faster than you expect. Oh, endings is in reverse because something is not over with this person here, with your twin flame. Something is not over. So then we have flying monkeys and conflict. So there may be like third parties that's going to try to like tell you not to involve yourself with your person. Or maybe there's flying monkeys around them. That's just somebody's giving bad advice. For real. See, false narrative. Somebody's going to try to give bad advice. Listen. Then we have the energy of soulmates, but they are ascending. So for some of y'all, this could have been someone who you felt like was your kingdom spouse. And like I said, this person was a fool back in the day. When you met them, they were not ready. They were unawakened. All right. This is why this person was stealing from you and lying to you. But this person has went under some type of divine judgment. And divine was able to work on this particular person. Yeah. Some divine was able to work on this particular twin flame by giving them karma. I heard soul mission. You may have a mission with this person here. You guys are supposed to help the community. Like something about this particular love or y'all, like y'all story here, you know, y'all are going to heal a lot of people. You guys are going to help a lot of people who may be emotionally or mentally unstable because of a lot of warfare. Oh, black magic, death magic. Yep. Y'all are going to assist people who have been under attack by death magic. You guys are going to help heal the community. Your story is going to be so unbelievable. Yeah, courthouse. What is this courthouse energy here? Possibly marriage for some of y'all. What is this courthouse energy? Then we have thief in reverse and divine masculine. This could be spiritual court. Oh, that's what it is. Thank you. If this person took anything from you, they have to give this back. They're going to be giving this back to you. Yeah. Even if this is money, they're going to have to pay this back to you. I'm not telling you to be with this person. I'm just a messenger, y'all. Then we have obsession and then we have ritual here. So there is someone that I feel like is connected to your person that there's a karmic interference that may be doing rituals because they are obsessed with with this divine masculine here. So this could be the person that's emotionally unstable. It's always one of them, but I'm not going to make this message about them. Give me some advice for the collective here. This is someone who have learned some type of lesson, a spiritual lesson. Yeah, poverty. and emotional pain. So I ain't gonna lie, when you see this person, they're not gonna look the same way. This person's gonna be in need. They're gonna be still going through emotional pain, but they are gonna be awakened. That's for sure. Yeah, so Spirit is like, listen, you kept your faith. You could have possibly continued to pray for this person. You know, you were obedient. You moved on out the way. Whoever this is going to resonate with, you didn't stick around for a very, very long time and wait and drag it out. No. Divine told you this was your person. They did betray you. God moved you out the way or told you to get out the way. You were obedient. Okay, so you allowed time for Divine to work on this particular person here. That's who this is going to resonate with. Yeah. So your faith and your prayers was definitely the catalyst to this particular, your divine masculine or your divine feminine's awakening here. Yep. Then we have a karmic feminine, of course. Karmic feminine, priestess energy, work, labor, and efforts. I've heard that this karmic feminine is masquerading as a high priestess. Maybe try to offer this person, I heard like tricking off to this person or something, because they knew that this masculine was in need. You know, they knew that they was in need. But this was a karmic lesson for your person, because you definitely were a sweetheart to them and they abused you. Yep, they abused their divine feminine. Yep. And we have transition and high honor. But because, you know, you are someone that is held in high honor, the situation came to an end. And the only way it could be brought back is divine intervention. And I do feel like there has been some type of divine intervention here. Whoever this karmic feminine is, she thought she was going to keep this particular masculine to herself. All right. Maybe even having a family with this person, or try to like pin a baby on this person for some of y'all. But this person has business elsewhere with their counterpart or with their soulmate. So that was definitely not going to happen. Whew. Wow. So this is somebody who got a lot to say. Okay, this person's going to pour their heart out to you. They've been in their head about how y'all connection went, how they treated you guys. All right. Yeah. Sweet then sour, how they were being fake nice, how they were being manipulative. This person is just recapping all of this energy here, and how you guys just one day walked away. You were just done explaining. Yeah, because you decided to choose you. This was all divinely led. Yeah. You guys could have felt like this person never really loved you. You know, but it's not that. This person didn't love themselves. So they could not ever give you what they did not have. This person needed to go through some type of divine cleansing. Yeah, now they can't move on from you. Now they're the ones that's in their feelings. This person is literally lovesick, but they have received the clearance from the ancestors to reach out to you. Okay, but not before they cut these toxic ties with some karmic third party. Yep. So heads up, you're about to get pop-up, unexpected pop-up and visit from your long lost twin flame. Okay, the ancestors have arranged this meeting is going to be watched over. They're going to watch this person closely. They're going to watch this whole interaction very, very closely between you and your person. All right. And ultimately the choice is going to be yours. You can use this as an opportunity for closure, or you can tell your ancestors, okay, hey, let's start over. Let's just do a clean slate. You know, this person, they're healed. I could tell their energy is different. They're going to give you signs of everything anyway. And if you want that, you can have that. Ultimately, you are the, how can I say this? You manifest the reality that you want. So some of y'all, even though you have already moved on from them, a couple years ago, you told the universe that this is the life that you wanted. You wanted them to come back healed. You wanted them to come back ready to go. You wanted them to come back, have learned their karmic lesson, knowing who you are, and ready to honor the connection. But some of y'all, you did move on, and Divine did tell you to move on. So it's like now you probably don't want it, but you've already manifested it. It's like now you're about to receive something that you manifested so long ago. Now what you do with it is up to you. All right. All right. I will see you guys later.